My students call me Mr. Mac. I teach Intro to Engineering, 2D and 3D modeling, architecture, and engineering design.
I chose this class because I took Mr. Mac's class last year and I really enjoyed it. He's a very good teacher and the class is very self-driven.
In this class, we use a lot of AutoCAD and SketchUp, and it's mainly all online. You do some sketching on paper, but a lot of it is online.
Some of the coolest stuff we have a 3D printer. We have a laser engraver machine, which it takes your design and you can take your design and cut out on wood or cardboard or paper. That's a super cool machine. You can build all sorts of stuff with that. With a 3D printer, you can take your 3D CAD models and actually make them into a real thing. I have a couple simple ones right here. So this is a part for a toy car that one of my students is making. So we 3D printed this piece and it's going to be used in a real model. So that's some of the stuff. And then the computer programs are, I think, really fun. We also have access to some power tools in the back room.
This course is very unstressful.
It's definitely not stressful.
Mr. Mac is a very relatable teacher and he knows that students are put under a lot of pressure in other classes. So this class is very relaxed.
I enjoy teaching a project where I have my students design and build tiny houses.
The projects are pretty straightforward. A lot of them are very flexible in that you can design kind of whatever you want. There's parameters of like expectations, but you can really design whatever you want.
I have my students come up with a design by hand and then they draw it in AutoCAD, a 2D model. Then we build a 3D SketchUp model where you can see kind of how the whole tiny house will work and then actually build a physical model by hand out of cardboard. So I think it's a really thorough project that encompasses basically most of what we do in this class.
I would say the universal skills that we learn in this class are team building,
Communication,
problem-solving skills,
which you can definitely use in the future when you're working with colleagues or even when you're in college working on team projects.
I personally believe that engineering and architecture could solve a lot of our global problems with good engineering and architectural design. So I encourage students to get interested in these fields.